our prime minister once your dad did. And I said, it doesn't matter. It's not about my dad. It's about everybody on the list. Let's arrest them. Let's put them in prison. I was willing to put my dad in prison to get him away from trouble. I saved his life. He was an easy target.
So Hamas says that they knew you were an informer and that you didn't actually have access to any significant information. What's your response?
Not because they're smart, they knew. Because when I was in prison, after I gave my word to the Shin Bet, I went to the Hamas security wing and I told them I gave my word to the Shin Bet to work for them to do double agent thing. Do you see any chance that you can help me to infiltrate and attack them from inside? That was something I told them, not because I was suspicious. And the funny thing, I told them this, and I was suspicious, and I could do what I could do for 10 years. Why they didn't do anything about it?
What was their response when you said, give me information, I can help you?
They didn't want to get involved. They were afraid, simply.
But did Shin Bet let you down somehow?
To be honest with you, I maintained a very strong position inside the Shin Bet. I mentioned something to you. I don't know if you take it seriously or not. I said that the Shin Bet worked for my agendas, and they really did.
Did they know they were doing that?
Directly, they would think, okay, this guy is genius. You know, he's like just doing whatever he wants to do. Because I was working with lots of conditions. And I remember once they told me, we don't work with anybody with conditions. I told them, okay, then goodbye. And they didn't want to lose me. They had no other option. I'm not telling you that there are lots of Hamas people who work with the Shin Bet, or even Palestinians. But there are technology, there are lots of sophisticated devices today that even the Mossad was discovered with every move they did in Dubai by police, not by intelligence. Today, so think about organized governmental organization.
Was that Mossad who did that in Dubai?
I don't know for sure, but I can tell you that their fingerprints are everywhere.
Do you still have links to Shin Bet?
They don't want to talk to me. They're actually mad at me.
Why are they mad at you?
Simply, they didn't want me to go public with this and write a book. They're afraid that I wrote something would hurt their operations.
Did they try to get you to not write this book, not publish it?
They didn't know till the last moment. But for sure they stopped my handler, my extra handler, who doesn't work now for the Shin Bet. Now they asked him not to talk to any type of media. He's not allowed to talk anything about it.
So now Shin Bet is against you, the Palestinians are against you. You're in a very dangerous position.
Yeah, but God is with me. He's love.
Again, he talked about Shin Bet and how that they did not want this book to be public. Again, we have to say that they would not speak Shin Bet, as they do not in these situations. But we did speak, as I say, to somebody who really knows and is close to this situation, and who said the core of this story is true. Some of the more extraordinary claims to be the center of thwarting terrorist attacks, or as he claimed there, to have Shin Bet working for his agenda, are exaggerations. But it boils down to what really is true, we were told, was that he tried to help his father, and he is explaining all of this in order to try to keep his father safe. That's what we're being told by people inside, and we are going to dissect this and analyze it in our next program, as we said. We'll be right back. Now we want to tell you about tomorrow's program, when we will dig deeper and look more closely at Mosaf Yousef's explosive claims. We'll try to put his story about changing sides in context, because spy agencies everywhere try to recruit double agents, and it's especially happening in the Israeli-Palestinian ongoing war. What is Yousef really saying? Is he exaggerating, or is he, as some claim, part of a psychological warfare operation? We'll talk to leading experts in the Middle East about this, and to a spokesman from Hamas. But before our experts weigh in,